At the outset, let me extend my sincere thanks, Coeus and Dr. Singh, for giving us an opportunity to share our experience. During the pandemic, the theme assigned to me by Dr. Singh was the pandemic and beyond. Let me share with you, last 6 months have been tough for each one of us in the way, one way or the other. Each of us had our own set of experiences. One thing we will agree is that we are all passing through time never experienced before, in fact, never imagined. That with so much of development ways and means in place, we will come across such unprecedented times. It was never thought so. Technology has been a big savior to keep us connected and going. By and large, it could keep us connected. Today, technology is at the center of our discourse in professional, public, as well as personal lives. It encompasses all areas, our daily walk of life, education, entertainment, health, transport, culture, commerce, e-commerce, we could go on. As a technology premier organization and partner with the government at various levels, be it panchayat, be it state government, be it urban local bodies, be it central government. Objective of NIC has always been to the provision technology-driven solution for central and state government with various development they are undertaken by these government. And over the years, NIC has set up IT infrastructure for exclusive use of the government, and it caters to various needs of government across central, state, and other layer of administration. Our state-of-art IT infrastructure, including multi-gigawatt pan-India network, data centers, national cloud, video conferencing, messaging services, continues to extend full support to the government. As COVID-19 brought in a standstill situation around the country, we experienced exponential rise in the use of our digital services by the government as well as by the city. Over a period, if you look at, we have developed several digital platforms for socio-economic development of the country, brought a concept of one nation, one platform under Digital India Mission. And some of the notable examples are e-transport, e-hospital, e-office, e-procurement, e-counseling, Service Plus, that's facilitating service delivery under e-district or otherwise EODV. These platforms bring all the stakeholders of the sector on a common platform. They are generic platform, multi-tenancy platform. And they need to be supported by the robust and scalable cloud infrastructure. Most of our services and platforms are running, and they ran during the COVID period as well. In fact, as we all moved towards a virtual setup for our day-to-day activities, many of our services experienced an exponential rise in the number of users and uses. However, with the strong IT base which we had set up in the past, we could scale the infrastructure quickly and adopt to the new normal. For example, our e-transport platform, right from the Ministry of Transport to State Transport Department, RTOs, citizen, automobile manufacturing companies, insurance companies, and pollution checking centers, all of them came together to extend far more convenient and efficient services to these users. Such an integration, COVID also forced us to go for innovative ideas and the development of innovative systems. Integration of transport, take for example, with e-challan, e-codes was a new innovation in the entire automation process, which gave to the service of the people. Take case of MyGov, probably a unique platform across the globe, serves the communication need of the user and provides exclusive public engagement platform by the government. With the use of various innovative technologies, they have kept the users informed about many government initiatives. Today, it has more than 9.5 million users. That makes us biggest government citizen engagement platform. Integration of digital payment, direct benefit transfer has helped making services cashless, paperless, contactless. And we have a digital payment dashboard through which government was monitoring the rise and the scalability on digital platforms. Similarly, for direct benefit transfer, including PM Kishan, the very popular NIC facilitated electronically with the help of eGovernance tools. Using DBT platform alone, over 2 lakh crore were transferred to beneficiaries pan-India under various schemes of government and central government, as I mentioned, PM Kisan being one of them. We could witness large-scale adoption of such systems during the pandemic. Though these digitally enabled systems, the need of citizens to visit government offices could be considerably reduced or eliminated in some of the cases. Take the case of service deliveries, including EODB or ePass. NIC has come up with yet another platform, Service Plus, which is an open configurable platform wherein any government agency can configure its online services without writing the software. It's currently being used by 31 states, managing approximately 2,000 services, to be precise, 1966 services, where no software development was done. This was one of the biggest innovation. So we have made an ERP kind of platform where any kind of services can be just configured using this. This was, and many state government, including ePass or EODB, they could quickly on the fly could configure and roll out the services. And this platform is security audit, so there was no need to go to security audit and all. Mobile penetration has gone in every sphere of life, and today almost all applications have which speaks of tremendous innovation, and almost all functions we have a mobile app parallelly done. And the last is not least in the series is NIC facilitating Arogya Setu, RT-PCR. Arogya Setu was launched to provide technology solution to data-driven contact tracing, and over a very short span of time, we have today 154 million downloads. Probably this in 12 different languages. It's being facilitated by NIC. Similarly, RT-PCR app is also doing its own job and across the country. So if you look at the NIC in context of pandemic or pre-pandemic or post-pandemic, our biggest strength is our people, which are spanning across the country. So we have a presence at state level, we have units at the district level facilitating district administration, and we are there in the central ministries, we have offices there. So NIC team ensures a coordinated effort throughout the country. Our district center, in fact, majority of them remain 24/7 operational across the peak pandemic period, and they are our true corona warriors. During the time of lockdown and social distancing, services as video conferencing played a unique role, right from the Pragati of one meeting taken by the Prime Minister and the state government, governors, and everybody. I mean, this became a vehicle for engagement within the government to transact the ideas and the business. A video conferencing system was also heavily used by judiciary. Institution, Honorable Supreme Court of India is running multiple courts every day. That was one unique case where video conferencing has been put to the great use. As we see experiences new situation, as we come across new situation, challenges and opportunities around us, technological development will help us explore the answer to many such problems. Innovations come along the way. Now, I mean, basically, when when we face novel situation, innovation is bound to happen. One of the solutions which we have come across is a work from home. So entire portal for and first we used it within NIC, and subsequently it is ready to be used by other people. Now that was the pandemic part. When we move ahead, we got some learning lessons from the period. We are still not finished with the pandemic, still trying to rise its head again, but hopefully we'll win over. The worst is over. And but the key learning is that we have to go for more and more digitization. In the past, we invested a lot, all our collaborators, state government, district administration, a lot of digitization was done. And that helped us, be it a digital payment, be it a service delivery, be it a e-office, back-end automation. I think we need to go for more and more digitalization. We should also go for cloud native applications because it assures the scalability, containerization. If we have to go, because we don't know what time your hits are going to scale beyond the limit. So better be prepared and never think that this application will be used by only 10,000 people. The concurrency could go suddenly overnight to 1 lakh or more than that. And our infrastructure need to be ready for it. We should also move for end-to-end digital services. It cannot be in part. It has to be a holistic experience on service delivery. Fourth point I would share with you where we have to go and we are going, conversational AI and chatbot. In the literary world, in the digital world, people are very few to act as a call center or a support center, whether our consumers are, including rural areas, are many, huge. The proportion of support system and proportion to the consumer system is unbalanced. We must have chatbot, conversational AI systems to ensure that everybody is responded proactively with the right kind of cues, help, systems so that people can carry on with their lives. Human beings cannot be positioned to answer all that because the consumer section is very high. Analytics and AI is the fifth point wherein I would suggest all the stakeholders to move. Today we are exploring these new possibilities using data analytics. In fact, during this period, our organization NIC launched a Tejas. We have been using the market-friendly, Gartner recommended, the analytical platform, but finally they were so costly and inconvenient that NIC developed its own in-house, the way we did e-procurement, the way we did e-hospital, e-office, Service Plus. We have done our own analytical platform, Tejas. It's a purely in-house, open source based, and now it has been launched by the Honorable Minister and ready to be used. So these are the innovative ideas because we are custodian of public pulse also, and we come out often with the low-cost solution built in-house so that the IPR remains with the government and the investment goes on the lower side. Encouraged by these these technologies, we are now going to witness use of advanced analytics, different aspect of government. So we have a dedicated center of excellence for data analytics, artificial intelligence, blockchain, are working towards exploring possible application of these technologies. I have my colleague, Dr. Vishnu Chandra, Dr. Kavita Roy. They will share their portion of experience in remote sensing, GIS technologies, and the application in Odisha government. But once again, I would like to thank the organizer for giving me this opportunity, inviting me to give a keynote address and sharing NIC's experience during pandemic and the direction to go in future. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy. Namaskar. Jai Hind.